Just coming up ahead. Going back to Glastonbury, looking forward to playing the festival?
Well, it's 20 years till we was the same stage as well, the other stage since I guess you could call it the bypass incident. But it was I've watched that concert back on video, and God, we are just so hateful. It is unreal, the intensity of hate against nothing, really. I mean, we are just lashing out. Within a minute, I grab the camera and start spitting, and James has got his balaclava on. I think it's the most intense gig we ever did, and I just think we were really grumpy and grouchy. We were felt, whilst celebrating our kind of otherness compared to Britpop, obviously we did feel totally on our own, totally ostracised. We felt part of the way we looked, the sound of the record. So everything we did seemed to exaggerate our aloneness. And that gig, I have no idea why I am that genuinely so ferociously miserable and angry. And the funny tragic thing is that it was on Channel 4 then, the broadcast. I think Mark Commode introduced it, and you could tell it's like, what the fuck is this? And it used to happen a lot in these days, that the sound guys at the TV thought Richey was the lead guitarist, which obviously he wasn't. So if you look at the TV coverage on Channel 4, Richey's guitar is so fucking loud, and he is not at his tightest, if I'm being honest with you. Dispels the myth that he wasn't plugged in, because he's fucking loud. And he's thrashing away, and James is doing this amazing solo on faster, and you can barely fucking hear him. So the hatred got even more after the show, I think. But I remember I might have even gone home that night, and kind of terrified at my own insanity, really. It's a really weird, it's why we always sometimes have trouble playing songs off the Holy Bible, because it was such an intense moment of recording and playing. It feels fake sometimes if we just play it normally.
Mm-hmm. But you've always, on the Glastonbury front, you've always had quite a warm welcome ever since. Michael Eavis is always very defensive of the Manics when anyone brings that incident up.
Yeah, and most of the toilet thing, that's my idea of being funny anyway. I didn't see anything kind of odd about that. In my delusional world, I thought that was genuinely just stupid and quite pointedly funny. But we've never had a problem there. I don't think he's really had ever. Let's face it, Glastonbury's fucking going to outlast and outlive and be much stronger than one band is, isn't it? Kind of looking forward to it, really, because there's a serendipity involved. Like I said, if we could bottle a tenth of that energy from 20 years ago, it should be a good show.